should be fixed now. Cool. It was my mixer. I got a new cable for it, but we're all good now, I think. Okay, great, cool. Let me know if I sound good, if I need to turn down the direct at all. What are we starting off with here?
Love is making waves, emotion running through our veins.
Interesting intro.
Love is making waves.
Bro, I'm kind of ascending. Also, how's the audio, guys? For those of you guys who are coming on in. Is this a PlayStation VR game? Is this a rhythm game? Because this will be up my alley. Just Dance? Is that Just Dance? What is this? This feels like something that would have been given away for free on the PlayStation, the great PlayStation Network outage of 2011. Hyper specific, I know, but
Love is making waves.
Lumines Arise. PlayStation VR 2, I called it. I called that shit.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Sorry, I rushed here. We are still flustered as I rushed to get here.
この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR 2
PlayStation
対応で発
5
売予定です。リミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きま
A
す。
synthetic sensory
普通
wonderland.
のパズルゲームってことだよね。
Typical puzzle game stuff.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある
You
人
know
は
what?
分かると
You're
思い
winning
ます
me
が
over.
ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of
Deny,
Play.
imagine being just like you are now and then having to pivot like within 5 minutes to do this. It was not easy. What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Audio's good. It's not
With
too.
our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
Now
we're
introducing
reshaping
the
line
PlayStation
between
5
dreams
Pro
and
Ultra
reality.
Max, featuring 2
create
AI
life.
chips.
For our future. Delphi Corporation.
It's a lead up to a game.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Was this that Troy Baker game that was announced at the game Summer Games Fest last year? It's like a space game we barely got to see anything
There you
about.
are. Oh,
It's
there.
Pragmata! No fu- It's Pragmata! No shot! That was on my bingo card. That was on the bingo. Hold on, let me bring up the bingo card.
I am DI0336.
I had it in the PlayStation category and I moved it this morning to the
Or something?
I moved it this morning to the State of Play side. I thought it was gonna be shown off on Friday.
Behind me!
I think I can help.
Hold on.
Targets identified.
Hold on, the game has this movement. Wait a minute.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
This feels like half Kojima game, half
Bypassing
something
versions of
else.
Firewalls, hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hack. Oh, hey guys, welcome back. I'm playing Pragmata today.
Hey, D.I.
I said.
Is that Troy Baker?
Okay, okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
XD. What the fuck? Okay. All right, man. I was kind of hoping that it would say 2027. I was gonna laugh. Coming to PS5 2026. They showed that shit off in 2023. All right, where's my bingo card?
Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with
What
me.
the f?
Romeo, listen
You
up.
just
We're
went to
gonna
the
die in
door,
about
my
15
dude.
Seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What in the hell? What in the Suda 51 is this? Is this Suda 51? It doesn't look like them, but it feels like them. For those who don't know, that's like Lollipop Chainsaw.
Now on, you're half dead man. No
That's like,
way, that's pretty lame.
Travis Touchdown.
From now on, you're dead man.
This is totally them. This is 150%. This is. Still them? It's. I'm fucking with the vibe. I'm fucking with the vibe. It seems like a game for the family. Ultra-violent science fiction. You know, appropriate for children. Wait, I kind of really like this vibe.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
That's Suda, right?
Maybe.
Huh?
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Yes. Yes! I know my shit, guys. I know my shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, dude, this reeks of you. It might not look like you because you have that PS5 budget, but it feels just like one of your games. You guys are freaking weird with it. Not that that's a bad thing.
Romeo Stargazer
Romeo Stargazer. What a crazy ass name. Romeo Stargazer. FBI investigator who investigates through space time.
そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。
They used the name generator and it worked.
タイトルがですね、
And it worked for
ロミオなの
them.
にデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。
When was the 30th anniversary?
生徒も
Last
プレイをお
fall?
楽しみください。
Sorry if I'm fidgeting a lot. Again, I was crouched up in editor neat mode for hours, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, stream. This is Onimusha. No, this is not. This is the new Silent Hill game. Yes. Why did I think it was Onimusha? Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、ヒラコ。
This is super realistic and super Eastern, which is like, I don't really, you know, I don't go here, right? I don't play the Silent Hill games, but I do know that they all take like a Western approach. All of them take place mostly in the West, or at least have that sort of vibe, and they're going very much in the opposite direction with this one. What the? How am I supposed to contend with a metal pipe? Girl, I fear you may. I fear all may be lost. What? She is better than I. Don't worry, Bryce. She'll play it in October if you gift sub for it. I'm sorry. She's simply built different than I am. If you guys were like, Bryce, where are you? Out of the country. Out of the continent. I may be in space, actually. I do love the look of it. Okay, okay. They are moving way faster than I thought that they would. I thought these guys moved slow. I fear you may be in the wrong genre. It looks very good. You look at this and you're like, this is a PS5 game. Oh. Okay. That was not on the bingo card, actually. I'll show you guys all the bingo card in the end. Because it's more like a list, because I didn't have time to make the bingo card. The bingo card will be made for Friday, but I didn't have time. Oh, pre-order today, so that means it's soon. That means it's, fall? Oh.
The castle has been sighted again.
What is this? Is this that new game, Tides of Annihilation? The one that looks like Stellar Blade, but in London?
Be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage.
What series is this?
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures
Bryce, this could be your birthday game. Excuse me, what? Silent Hill? Excuse me? Is this a new Castlevania game? Or is that being too presumptuous? I don't know Castlevania like that. I don't go here.
With me. Cross Reaper.
Damn, y'all got combo attacks? Me and who? Who's gonna do a Cross Reaper with me? Just what the fuck is? Isn't Bloodstained part of the? Never mind. Bloodstained might not be part of Castlevania series. I might be crazy.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Okay. So far, we are seeing things.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing
Digimon
are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
I know my shit, even though I haven't seen an episode of Digimon in my life.
The causality between these anomalies.
It's Probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or
We're at the
what
point
is
where
that?
Digimon
You
is
really don't
these
know anything
Digimon
about
games
the
because this is
digital
the
We have been enemies for years now.
second,
This
maybe
is
the
first
third
time
one
the Titans have
like
launched an
this.
attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the
where they're
anomalies
basically
we've been
just a
dealing with
different
stem
flavor of
from
Persona.
Digimon.
It seems the upcoming
And I
battle
think
is
that's really
truly
cool.
unavoidable.
The
I
world
think
on
that's
this
really
end is
cool that
running out of
there's like
time.
If the gate is opened with
a
the digital world in
popular
such a state,
series that has
the human
a
world will most certainly
set of
be
games that
affected.
can contend with
Do the
Persona.
Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
You would think it would be Pokemon, but
That egg is very important!
not the case. Maybe someday we'll get a Pokemon game that looks like this.
This great one, Plutomon said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Nice. Very cool. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Oh, Father, abandon not your way with
Tactics?
children of Ivalice,
I'm not getting my hopes up. It's not 6. I mean, it's not 9.
that we might know salvation.
That's Tactics, I'm pretty sure.
If you feel wrong, blame
People are standing. People are screaming on other streams.
Why walk this path of subterfuge
Very
and
cool.
conflict?
Very well done.
Powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Happy for the people. Unbound is screaming.
has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Nice.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
No, I don't. I never played it. Maybe I'll play it. I think it is a remaster.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles.
A lot of people love this game.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
I wonder how people are feeling about the remastered look. I
Final
don't know
Fantasy
how I
Tactics:
feel about
The
it.
Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Okay. Very cool.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
There's only one game that's ever done that for me, and it's Kid Icarus Uprising.
Toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How bad?
Oh, we've seen this game before.
Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other.
We've seen this
which
game.
is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knocker! Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is
check
the
this
game
one
made
out when it comes to PS5 on
by
September
the
8th.
people who made Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now, what is this?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Now, wait a minute.
In this journey to save your origami
I'm not even
home,
joking. This actually
you'll
looks
transform
very charming.
into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
I quite like
including
this.
a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Wait, no, I want to see more.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Okay, sure.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
What? Hold on. Why does everybody have that shit on?
In courses from 10 different
Why is everybody
regions
dripped
around the
out for
world.
golf? What's
Each with
happening?
weather effects and new nighttime variants.
I guess that's why they call it Hot
Begin
Shots.
later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic
It's the boy.
Pac-Man as an early
It's that
unlockable
guy.
character.
Old Unk himself.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots
I
drives
almost,
on
I
the
almost had
PS5
Pac-Man
September
something on the
5th.
bingo card. I left it out. They're rich, Bryce. That's why. You know what? Very
Ninja
fair.
Gaiden Ragebound is a
Very fair.
challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from
The-
rival clans, forced to combine their souls and
The,
skills against a demon uprising.
Pixel
And
art of this
longtime
looks
fans
incredible.
will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
And the soundtrack sounds incredible. Okay. Going for a very awesome 80s feel.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Wait, I know that artist. I follow that artist.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
You would think this one was made by Bennett Foddy. Bennett Foddy with a budget.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I could see myself playing this. I could see myself playing this. Would the hard drive be filled with nothing but
Give it a try
screenshots?
yourself with a demo
Yes.
that arrives later today.
It kicks the other climber off. Some people only want to watch the world burn.
That's all
that's
from
you.
us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
Okay.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
A new
The
game
most
collection.
rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
How many? And more. What do you mean and more? Are we talking 9?
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a
What do you
part of
mean
a
and
world
more?
that's
Tell-
much larger.
These are very classic games, but it's gotta have 9. It's gotta have 10.
There was no template
With
to
rollback.
make the games. It's a
This,
bit of the
this
Wild
is,
West.
this is pretty big.
Every
Mortal
part of that
Kombat needed a
game
shot in the
is
arm
an
because
expression of who
Mortal
we were
Kombat
and
1
what
has
we
been kind
wanted
of
to do.
floundering in the fighting game space. Which ones are on the thing? How many are on there? Okay. All right. All of them. Sure. We'll see. That's one of the ones where I'll have to look up an article to see more. Accessibility controller? Oh, fighting game controller. It looks so fancy for no reason. They didn't need to go that premium with it. Is this? Yeah.
No, he's close.
I almost had this on my bingo card, but I was like, do people still care to see it? Because isn't it? It's like right around the corner.
alone. Loading like this, it's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter?
I kind of want to play it,
I'm over here.
but
Go back
do I
to
start
your
with 1 and 2 and then play this, or do I just start with this and then, you know, go from there? Work my way, but just bounce around. Metal Gear is one of those series where I've never played a game except for a little bit of 5, but I know a lot about the series and the story. Also, just...
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Sure, okay. He's like, I'm sick of your shit! I've made myself a Metal Gear! Okay. That suit is kind of crazy. How many and mores are we going to get in the teasers?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Dynasty Warrior?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Did Zero come out? Wait, Team Ninja.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence
What the fuck is this? Now wait a minute.
What makes a shogun?
What
Here's
is
my
this?
answer.
Dynasty Warriors : something something. It looks great. It's got that classic Team Ninja action, and the visuals are, oh my god. Now, as someone who couldn't finish Sekiro,
How foolish of you.
I am a fool. I am foolish to think that I'll be good at this. 3. Sam is screaming. Sam's screaming. Semantics Live is losing his mind.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Looks very good.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズ
I
の
knew it.
最
I
新
had no
作
clue.
ミオ3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、
Sway, you
より多彩な
mentioned
戦法
Lara
を楽しめま
Croft.
す。
I am very curious to see what the next
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、
iteration
探索や
of
攻略
Tomb
の自由度
Raider
や没入
looks
感が
like.
大幅にアップしています。本日より
Also,
PlayStation
Discord is
5
doing
で
this
体
really
験版も配
annoying
信いたし
thing
ますの
where
で、
it's
ぜひプレイ
popping
して
up
ご意見をいただ
text
ければと思い
notifications
ます。
over OBS. I gotta get rid
2026
of
年の
that.
発売に向け続報に
It
も
just
ぜひ
all of a
ご
sudden
期待く
started
だ
to
さ
do
い。
that today. I hate that. Clearly, they're saving Infamous for the end, right?
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
So I don't mean to be so cavalier, so callous, but nothing PlayStation VR 2 interests me, so. Eidos Montreal, are they not the people who made the last set of Tomb Raider games?
Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But Some treasures
No, that was Crystal Dynamics. What did Eidos
come with
Montreal
more
make?
trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Thief. All right. I don't feel any which way or the other about that.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
I will say color-wise, this looks a lot like Sunset Overdrive.
Damn it.
Like saturation-wise, stylistically.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
I just said in my head, why would I want to deal with their consequences? I can't even deal with my own. Why would I want to do this? Why? Exactly. Why would I? Why does this feel like a rebranded Concord? Tides of Tomorrow. Okay. I like how it looks. I don't like really how it plays. Astrobot.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. Over the last few months, it has been in the world of
DLC are you gonna
Astrobot.
make?
Astrobot launched last September to such
I
encouraging
can't get played.
feedback,
It's all free.
even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises.
And it was fantastic.
Then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost.
That shit.
And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
Good.
With a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Will do. We'll be playing those levels on stream. We still need to show off the bots we collected. And the new bots we'll collect. Memories go, memories stay. Chasing the sound of the waves.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship.
I kind of like the visuals. I'm kind of into the visuals.
It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm guessing this is a big win for pirate people. I mean, not me. That's not me, but for pirate people specifically, I'm sure they're thriving. Oh my God, Ariel, what happened to you? Is it turn-based RPG? Somehow I'm less mad at it now. I was never mad, but now I guess I'm more interested. Okay. Sea Remnants. It's a unique looking game. Have we... I want to react properly, but have we seen this before? Was this shown off at Game Awards? Regardless, dear Lord, this looks beautiful. They showed this game at the Game Awards. Okay. I was getting a massive case of deja vu. But like, my God, oh my God. This looks gorgeous. We will be playing this. Oh my God. I can't call myself an artist gamer and not be playing this one. This just looks incredible. Sword of the Sea. August? Well, hold up, y'all putting that a little too close. I got games to play.
I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team
I guess we
behind
will be
Absolute
buying.
and Hapless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh, well, I'll just own it, I guess.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly
I have to
action
renew
game
my
catalog
subscription
with
in August
FBC
anyways.
Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one in the game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
Like,
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
it's the first one, right?
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which
Okay.
arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil
Okay.
3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
I'm sure people are excited about that.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play
Myst?
celebration, running now through June 11th.
Riven? I've never played through
Days
in
of
my
Play
life.
is a 2-week event that includes
I just-
bonus
I just
PlayStation
felt I
Plus
needed to
content
react.
drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
I felt I needed to be excited.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always
You
at
can't
odds
just-
with authority.
You
Same
can't
thing
just
in the
drop
Navy.
this.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with
James
him,
Bond.
No.
James
and I
Bond.
suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind
Also,
luck.
Morgan
Give
from
me
The
one
Walking
good
Dead, you gotta
reason to
chill.
Put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
It's a young-looking Bond. Young as hell.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Moneypenny?
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Q? Is that their Q?
So you shouldn't have.
Wait, why does this look... Hold on. Wait a fucking minute.
Of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Whatever the
I'm gonna be
endgame
fucking
is, we
awful.
won't see it
I'm gonna be so bad at it, but we will be playing.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Laser watch. It's like half Hitman, half Uncharted, with some cars.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
First Light, bro. Yo, this year?
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Fuck. I didn't even know I wanted it. I didn't even know I wanted that game, but I want it. Gameplay reveal this summer. So what? Friday?
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
That looked good.
The team is thrilled to
That
announce
looked really good.
007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication,
and we
into
know that
crafting an
IO,
experience that
you know,
honors the legacy of
commits to
Bond,
trilogies with
harnessing our
Hitman, right?
25 years
So,
of agent expertise.
like, this is probably going to be a
This is
trilogy
just
as
the
well, and
beginning
we're
of our
probably going to
journey
see
with
this James
007.
Bond like age
And we
up
can't
through the
wait to
games
share more
and
with
get
you
even
soon.
better and better. Kind of like Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider, the last Tomb Raider trilogy. I'm here for that, to be honest. I like a really young Bond. I think that's a really cool idea to explore. Here we go, Yote. That was on the bingo card. Erika Ishii. Been doing her thing. Can you imagine if she just didn't have a sword and she just battled with the guitar? It somehow was lethal enough. The guitar is like the one from
Still
Sinners.
with me?
It has battle damage. Ghost of Guitar. The way I'm more excited for this because she's a woman. Honestly, same. Honestly, I kind of want to skip Tsushima and just play this, but the streets tell me to play Tsushima, so I guess I gotta play Tsushima. I guess. Now look, this is your showcase, guys. Show the gameplay here. What are we doing? My bingo card! What? What the fuck? Guys, I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna what is this? This is so hyper specifically attuned to me. Anime, Marvel, and fucking fighting games. It's not Marvel vs. Capcom. This is so hyper specific to my taste. Ghost Rider. Oh, we showing variety. We show. Is that Thor? Wait, no. That's still Star-Lord. Star-Lord dripped out. Doom! Why? Doom would be here, of course. Did he just... This man just pulled out a gun? This man is casually strolling. This man is casually strolling up to the... It's your girl! It's your girl, Storm! Oh, and she... Oh, ooh. Wait a minute. 4v4. Okay, that's a little... It's a little hectic. 4v4 is a little crazy. I can see it plays like Fighters, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. It's looking like it's playing like that closer than it is Guilty Gear, which is smart. You know, the Tokon Fighting Souls. Okay, several questions. That's a day one buy, easy. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care how good it is. I simply will be sampling. That is so. The heck? What is about to happen that we needed a dramatic rewind? What happened?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。I knew they were making something else. It's on my bingo card. I had no clue it was going to be Marvel. 世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、
I was kind of expecting Naruto or Demon Slayer.
会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
But what I was going to say was Dragon Ball Z Fighters Dragon Ball Fighters is kind of the most accessible fighting game, 2D fighting game. It's very easy to pick up and play. And it's looking like this is going to be in that vein.
Pure fandom.
Guilty Gear is too. Guilty Gear is not hard to learn, but it's a little bit harder than Dragon Ball Fighters.
Back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
This guy has
when
cool
it came
hair.
to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
it looks great.
They couldn't make something boring if they tried.
I'm glad Kamala Khan is in it.
本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task. Because
that's true.
You either do something like this big and bold.
He's right,
or
because
you don't do
a lot of people, when they think Marvel and fighting games, they think of one specific style of fighting game, Marvel versus Capcom. So having this and doing something different is it's a bold move.
Arc System Works when they take on
it's
Marvel
very bold.
IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
But my only worries are 4v4, because 3v3 is kind of hectic, in my opinion. So 4v4, we'll see. And then also the roster. Like, how big or how small is the roster going to be? I could see them starting off with a small roster and then maybe releasing
Iron Man,
characters for free.
We had something special.
Maybe?
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが 出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶるよくて、
This man playing on a
これなんだ
DualShock 4.
みたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have
That
for
is
this
like one of the best
project
Storm
is
designs
from
I've ever
Japan to
seen.
the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあ
Storm
る
and
んです
Miss
けど、
Marvel
まあ
are
本当にやっ
like
ぱり
my
強調す
favorite
べきは
designs in
また
this
ストゲ
thing.
ーム
Spider-Man
の
looks
チームバトルの
like
中では
Spider-Man.
4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なと
That's
ころ
a
だという
that is a
ところ
good
と
thing.
When Art
You could
looks at
there's
these
a lot of
Marvel
ways you could fuck up
characters, it's not
Spider-Man.
simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop, what is going to be something that's different. Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3.
I just
felt
wish
like we
he had
had to
4C
go
hair.
4v4.
I give it a
And in
pass,
doing so, we
Sway,
found a lot of
only
unique and
because
fun ways
of the
to
Japanese
change up the
art style
gameplay
lean that
that
they're
I think
going
players are
with.
gonna be very excited to
I
see.
know with a lot
今回
of
4対4という
Marvel
まあ革新的
manga,
なところ
she
にチャレン
kind
ジ
of
して
looks
いる
like
中で
this.
4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is
If it
extremely
was
daunting,
us, if it was the
but team at
Western
Arc System Works has
developers
found a
making
way to
this,
design a system
then
that
yeah.
adapts to your playstyle.
I would-
So you
I
can
would
either duke it out
expect,
as just the leader and 3 assists, or
you know,
you can tag in your assists to swap
4A,
the leader
4B,
and change the
4C
matchup
hair.
on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with
They've
these
never
two
got
great
to experience this level of
それは
production.
決してビジネ
We've
ス
been
と
working
いう
on
枠
this
組みではな
for
くて、
9
まあそれぞれ
years.
の
It's like,
強い
whoa!
思いの中でこ
What?
のタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲーム
We
にして
started
ファンに
work
届
on
けようと
this during the
The three companies
PS3
have come
era.
together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
They gotta have her her ultimate storm costume in this game. The one with the I think she's got dreads. The new one that came to Marvel Rivals.
You're still with me?
Yeah. Where was your gameplay? Where was your gameplay, Yote? All right.
It seems the upcoming battle.
Okay, so there's 4 games in here that I really liked. I really liked. Well, Pragmata was a good showing. There were a lot of cool games, but there was also a lot of dead air. Like, in terms of announcements. I don't know where I rate this set. A light 7? I'm surprised RE9 wasn't here. Actually, same. Unless they're about to show it to us, like, right now. Like, end on it. Cope? Cope. Cope. It's kind of crazy. I almost put Resident Evil 9 as my free space on the bingo card. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been terribly embarrassing. Maybe that'll be a Capcom show. Do they have their own specific show? Do they have their own specific show, or do they have or is it part of Summer Game Fest? Now we could do one of two things. I could end the stream right here. I'll probably end the recording here. Say goodbye to YouTube. I guess hold on. Let me make an outro real quick for this. Throw on something so this music isn't so there's no dead air. They're gonna be like, why are you wobbling? Because this is what I do. I didn't have music ready. It's just kind of dead air. Real quick. Anything. Give me anything. You Spotify. Sure, we'll take it. Okay, yeah, so that was the PlayStation State of Play. Thank you if you're watching this on YouTube. I'll be putting this up later today with a fancy thumbnail. It was okay. It was a light 7. I was really I really like James Bond. I really like Sword of the Sea. That Marvel fighting game looked incredible. Very surprised we didn't see, you know, Resident Evil 9. But, you know, this is the very beginning of Summer Games Fest season. We still have that to go on Friday. We still have the Xbox Showcase. We got some other things around that weekend. So who knows what might show up? But it was an okay show. It was an all right show. I'm glad that I was able to react to it with you guys. So until next time, YouTube, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch you guys next time.